Alright, so this is level 4, Pushbird. This level's pretty straightforward. Basically, the first thing we're going to do is push this box off the edge. And so there's a very minor thing you can do to save time here, which is you want to jump as soon as the box starts falling. So the thing is, if I just like push this, you have to wait for the box to fall all the way, right? So like, this is the catbird, this is the wall, or this is the box, right? You start pushing it, and then the box starts to fall, and you have to wait for the box to clear the catbird completely before you can move over and actually start falling downwards. But if you instead push the box, and then it starts to fall, and then you jump, you can actually get on top of it, and you start falling a little bit quicker, and you get to your maximum falling speed a little bit faster. So that's just like a very minor thing that you want to do here to save time. The way I do it is I pay attention to when the box actually touches the far wall. That's when I jump. That was a little late, but that was fine. I can maybe do it a little bit better than that. And that was early. But doing it early doesn't actually cost you any time. Like, this strat, it saves like 20 milliseconds-ish. But it's just like a complete free roll. If you mess it up, like, the worst that happens is you just fall back down and it's the regular speed, right? I'll try it one more time, though. Yeah, so that was perfect. Where you just like get right on top of the box and fall. It just lets you fall a little bit sooner. So the next thing is we need to snag this key. There's a bunch of ways you can do this. Like, you can fall down from the ceiling and flutter over. I personally like to land on this box. So I land on this box, jump, and land here, and then I'm gonna jump, snag the key, and turn around in one motion, like that. I just find it very consistent, and there's like no way to mess it up. Yeah, alternatively, you could like fall down from the ceiling. Something more like this. Yeah, my only point is you really don't want to land on like this platform, because that sort of implies you're wasting time, right? If you grab the key and then you fall down here, that means you're not pressing left or right, which means you're wasting time. So I prefer to do this sort of strat where you land here, snag the key, and turn around. The next thing is we need to push this box over. Of course, we're trying to jump over here, so we need to push the box far enough so we can jump on it. How far is that exactly? You basically just push it right to the screen transition. About here. This is like a slightly dangerous jump, probably. If you push it like to just like halfway-ish, something like here. This is like a very safe jump, and you really don't need to push it any farther than this. You can just make this jump very easily. It's just a little bit tricky because you basically have to do it blind because the camera gets in your way, but that's basically as far as you need to push it, and then you can just go to the exit. So that's Pushbird.